promise me you won't move on John unless you know for sure.
You have my word.
I'll look into this thing with my crew and all.
This is it.
I think we should call a meeting of all the heads of the families and try to straighten all this out, huh?
We're close.
You hear that? All the heads of the families with Big Paul presiding. Man, it could be bigger than Appalachian.
If it's gonna happen, it better be soon. Our warrants are running out.
Maybe if we backed off a little, they'd feel secure enough to call a meeting. We get lucky.
I don't believe in luck. We close in tighter. Sooner or later, Big Paulie's gonna have to call a meeting. Then we own them all. We have the biggest RICO in history.
6 in the morning. What's so important? This better be good.
Indictments, but not against us, filed last night in Nassau County Fed District Court.
Angelo Ruggiero and Gene Gotti.
Both arrested there in MCC conspiracy to traffic in narcotics. Our lawyers say the feds got it all on tape from phone taps.
Say, Neil, it's all Gotti. Gene, his brother, and Ruggiero, his street dog.
And Neil's in the hospital dying and all this.
They didn't arrest Gotti. No evidence against him personally, they said.
Paul, don't take this personally. This is happening in all the families, not just ours.
Neil was right. Neil was right. All right, listen, I'm going to call the mission meeting tomorrow. I want all the heads of the families there.
The mission? But Paul, the thieves, they'll be watching us like hawks.
Am I the boss? Am I head of this commission or what, huh? Greedy kids. They're crapping on the richest feast in history. Where am I going to recruit guys? You tell me. Harvard, Yale. I wish I could. I'm stuck trying to make morons into legitimate people. Tommy, find a place. Not some hotel or restaurant.
We got some crash houses right around the island. Near Cameron and Oberlin.
Good.
Cameron and Oberlin.
Some dumb. Tell them we guarantee security.
Cameron and Oberlin. That's it. Here's somewhere. Other end of the island. Who's it?
Go ahead, go.
Yeah? Okay, here comes Tommy. Okay, we don't tail him. We know where he's going. Okay, what about the van? We change.
Let's go. This thing can come together fast.
Here we are. Cameron and Oberlin. All right, keep your eyes open. Come on. Where are you, Tommy?
Like we have something.
There's Tommy's car.
Let's go around the corner. Now we do what we do best. We wait.
Join the FBI. Visit amazing places. Meet exotic people. You know what's weird? What? We're gonna get it. And I know it's all gonna be over. Easy, Joe. Don't start feeling sorry for him. He's one of the bad guys.
But he's not the worst. He's got some class. Stuff, something. What about the guy who's going to take his place?
We'll get him, too.
Up. Andy, Salerno. Get the camera. Come on. Anthony, Fat Tony Salerno.
Okay.
Boss of the Genovese family.
Got him.
What is up here?
Bingo. This is the jackpot. Look at this. Tony Dux Corallo, boss of the Lucchese family.
Carmine the Snake Persico and boss Jerry Langella for the Colombos.
This is happening, Andy.
It's amazing. It's like wild animals in Africa.
R.I.C.O, Racketeer Influenced Corrupt Organizations Act. They just show up at the same place and boom, gotcha. Criminal conspiracy. We'll get them all. Bingo.
We all love our families. And we're building a great empire. And yet in each of our families, there's these young guys, impatient and greedy, who deal on the side behind our backs, and some of us know it. This cannot go on. These guys got to be punished. Drugs will destroy this thing of ours, believe me. It'll take away all our white-collar business that's drowning us in money.
Listen, the construction money is out of this world. You was right all the way. Well, these young Turks, they sneak around, you know?
Right. And some of us look the other way because the money's so good.
With all due respect, Paul, it's your family with the newest drug indictments.
You're right. And when I leave here today, you'll see what it means when I say you deal, you die. I expect no less from all of you. The time has come to get rid of the renegades in this family.
You guys know the law. I'm responsible for my crew's actions.
Hey, John, not for nothing, but you knew what we were doing, all right?
Don't you say that. I didn't know nothing.
Yes, you did. You knew.
Come on, let him go, Johnny. Let him go.
You knew, John. You knew what we were doing, John.
I never asked you were doing.
You knew. And the reason you stayed in is because the money was good, right, John?
That's not important anymore. Shut up. You shut up.
Johnny, what are we gonna do? Huh? How are we gonna fix this thing?
Neil's dying. And once he goes, Big Paul's gonna come down. He's gonna whack us all out. But then meet all of us.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah.
What's this?
Constantino Paul Castellano on federal indictment Class A under the RICO conspiracy law. I have a warrant for your arrest.
RICO?
Racketeer influence.
I know what it is.
Paul? Finally called me.
It's all right. Come here.
What is it? What's going on?
Listen, I just have to go with these guys. It's gonna be all right, okay? It's gonna be okay. Piney, you take it to Connie's. It's good. It's all right. It's nothing.
Yeah, sure.
It's nothing. Okay?
I'll go with you, Paulie.
No, you stay there.
Oh, my God. Paulie.
In my own home, you shame me.
Just doing our jobs, Mr. Castellano.
Calling it a job makes it right?
Let's not talk about what's right, sir. Normally we would have cuffed you.
Yeah, look. The media vultures come to feed.
Gang's all here.
Tommy, ever think this would happen? You come in.
Like the little road farms, huh? Come on, let's go. Where is it?
Are you taking me through that circus?
Well, let's go to the service bay in the back.
What? I thought they took your hearts out when you graduated the FBI Academy.
Donnie Brasco.
No idea what you mean.
We heard the tapes. You in the kitchen with Neil. We know you called off the contract.
Tapes? What tapes? You bugged my home? You bugged my house? Huh? You bugged my house, my home where I live with my family? I don't believe that. Come on. That's too low, even for you guys. Bug my home? A place of business, fine, a social club. But you don't bug a man's home. I don't believe this. What else you listen to? Me and Gloria in the bedroom? You whack off and you giggle?
We try not to listen to personal stuff.
It's not right. You bug a man's home. It's not right.
Mr. Castellano, I've got to admit I've waited a long time for this. You've been arrested on the charge of conspiracy under the RICO Act, as have several of your colleagues. You could spend the rest of your natural life in prison. Is there anything you'd like to say to us now, before formal charges are presented?
Don't I get a trial first?
Of course. Just like any other citizen of this country.
Look, I'm from Brooklyn. I was born poor. I'm not saying that being poor means you didn't have to live by the rules. I hate that crybaby stuff. I made my own choices. There are certain promises that a man makes that carry more weight than 100 Bibles full of law. And you live by those promises. And if you don't, you should be dead anyway. So I got nothing to say. So do what you gotta do.
Oh, we will, Mr. Castellano.
Mr. Castellano's attorneys have made bail. $3 million.
We'll see you in court.
You know, you guys are worse than we ever were.
We didn't do this to you, Mr. Castellano. You did.